Hello, people of the internet. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Happy Monday to you all. Happy May to you all. Playing a little bit of catch up apparently, because I didn't know this dropped. Completely missed it. And only found out because someone who I follow that does guitar covers dropped a cover of this today. And yeah. Let's play some catch up with the xikers boys one time. The fellas. Formerly known as the second generation fellas. They have a special MV for the B-side Rockstar off of their debut EP. Did not know this was a thing, but let's check it out anyways. I do quite like Rockstar, very good energy to the song. Wonder what the MV is going to be. Let's find out. Here we go. Apologies if this video ends up being a little bit short. I am under the weather today. Like, I don't know what's going on. I woke up with just a horrific sore throat, and I can't really seem to shake the feeling that I'm coming down with something pretty heavily, so bear with me. I'm gonna try my best, but at the end of the day, I'm here to enjoy some music with y'all, so here we go. Shoop. I didn't like that. Why is it stuttering? So I guess they're really riding on that kind of like rebellious, like teenage pop rock kind of aesthetic for the concept. I like it though. Really interesting, they shot this also in Japan as well. And I like this. The fact that this kind of like almost industrial, crunchy rock sound, they decided to use the warehouse shot for this. An even bigger warehouse type. And now we're back into this like kind of lighter element. We're getting more shots of like this loose pop, like a graffiti background. I'm loving the VFX though. Rockstar. There's the thumbnail. And a different warehouse scene. You really feel the intensity of the songs through the MV though. I like that. I like the parallel there.
One, two.
We went really heavy with the VFX at the end of that. I like it though. I like it. The song is really intense off the rip. So they were going to have to give you an MV to match that energy. Like, having a song that intense and just giving us like a really low energy MV wouldn't have worked. They know that. KQ knows that. I mean, like their main group has been 80s for the past few years. Have you seen the intensity of their MVs? It's the same deal. Xikers, not just in their choreo, but with like the MV department, really matched the energy of the song to what was happening on screen, and I applaud them for it. When you have like the little, almost like in reference, kind of like the more light-hearted, kind of more typical like teenager type vibes, where you're in like the schools, you're on the rooftops, you're on like the urban side streets with graffiti in the tunnels. They're showing you that kind of rebellious teenager element to it. And then once you have to get like big old group choreo sequence down, they're purposely doing it in like the big open stages that almost feels like a warehouse in a way. They had the big, kind of look like conference ground like floor. I'm trying to remember what the name of that building is. I'm pretty sure it's one of the big buildings in Odaiba, but I can't know for sure. And then you had the warehouse shots where you had the one with like the sun, the big old orange light shining in from the back, the other one that was completely dark. And it's the really high intensity choreo goes along with the really high intensity, almost crunchiness of the song. And they've put those two together and they've shot it in a place where they can really emphasize how strong the choreo is by having every single member on screen. And I think that's so smart at portraying the energy of the song in visual form. I really like that because the song does have a really nice contrast between the bubbly and the aggressive, and the MV showcases that. So, shout out the MV department over at KQ. I don't actually know who the production team behind this is, but this was nice. This was nice. Also, I think at the very last scene, the VFX team got a little bit VFX happy with it. Like you could tell they were rotoscoped in, or probably like green screened in. But like kind of the live action scenes where they threw in a little bit of VFX, like the blue flame, like following the members through the school hallway, or jumping through like the cloud of blue smoke, and that whole jumping scene through the sky. I think those are like tasteful little touches of VFX. I like those quite a bit. And, like the animated traffic lights, the animated graffiti, things like that. I think those are very cool, very neat stuff. But that is it from me today. Thank you all for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed this as much as I did. One last request from me. Let us work together as a community to bring a little bit of extra happiness out into the world today. Whether it be checking in with your friends and family, picking up a piece of trash on the street, holding a door open for somebody, whatever it may be. And know that if you're ever going through anything, whatever it may be, wherever you may be, just know that even though at the end of the day, while I am just a guy on the internet who waffles about music, that I will always be a friend, ally, and a shoulder to lean on whenever you do. So take care of yourselves, take care of each other, spread the love, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.